Arizona Senator John McCain defeated Republican primary challenger Kelly Ward. He spoke to supporters in Phoenix.
Well, thank you. I hope everybody can hear me. Can you? Well, let me try this. All right. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you all for being here. I'm humbled and grateful for our success tonight and for the honor to be the Arizona Republican Party's nominee for election to the United States Senate. Thank you to the interns who sacrificed their evenings and weekends Could I just ask our interns to raise their hands? Thank you, and God bless you all. Thank you. They sacrificed their evenings and weekends to make our campaign stronger, and they kept Cindy and me very young. Thank you who are here, Latinos, our Iranian friends, Asian Americans. We owe so much. We owe so much to our coalitions. And it's hard for me to single out anyone, but obviously we have kind of a special relationship with our Vietnamese American community. Would you guys raise your hand who are here tonight from our Vietnamese community? Thank you. Thank you. And our Iranian friends. Someday, we will celebrate next to the statue of Neda in the square in Tehran where she was murdered by Iranian thugs. So I thank you all. I thank my wife Cindy and our children. You know, campaigns can be as hard on the candidates' families as they are on the candidates, and we've been through a few of them together. This one has a ways to go yet, and it's not going to get any easier, but I could never have gotten this far without their patience, love, and support. I can't go any further without it. Thank you, Cindy, for all of you. Finally, thank you to every Arizonan who voted in the primary, those who supported me and those who supported one of my opponents. To the former, your support is a privilege. I promise to work as hard as I can to deserve. To the latter, I promise to work as hard as I can for you too, and to fight for policies and principles that I believe are essential to building a better future for Arizona and America and making the world safer for our shared values. There's a lot at stake in this election, my friends, no matter who wins the presidency. A stronger economy that offers the dignity of honest work and a fair chance to prosper to all Americans, no matter where they started in life, their backgrounds or their beliefs. An economy that creates jobs, that have a future and invents more, produces more, and grows more than all other nations on earth. A safer world, where we face old adversaries with strength and wisdom, and new threats with courage and confidence. A world where those who slaughter the innocent in the name of the religion they pervert are defeated by the power and values of the greatest force for good on earth. A nation that is secure from external and internal threats and controls its borders with smart and safe immigration policies that enforce our laws and reflect our values. A healthcare system that delivers what Obamacare hasn't and won't. affordable, available, reliable health care insurance that manages risks without abandoning entire communities, like what has happened in Pinell County. And veterans health care that keeps our promises to the men and women who sacrificed everything to keep their promises to us. These are some of the biggest, though not the only, issues at stake in this election. To make real progress in any of them, Republicans must be willing to put forward smart, common sense, effective policies. And we must be able to resist from a position of strength ideas coming from the next White House, whoever occupies it, that would take the country in the wrong track. It's imperative Republicans maintain our majorities in Congress. It's important to America's future that we have a say over the next president's appointments to this United States Supreme Court. It's important that we offer alternatives to policies that double down on the mistakes of past administrations, that reinforce failure or create new sets of problems. Most of all, it's important that Republicans can fight for the resources our military needs to allow the men and women of our armed forces to continue doing what they do best, keeping us safe from all enemies, defending our interests wherever they are threatened, and exemplifying the values we believe all humanity is entitled to. And it's just as important that our national security policies are grounded in hard-learned lessons, but informed by recent experiences, not mired in failed doctrines or in the easy comfort of wishful thinking, as has been the case in recent years. I've served our country all my life, in war, in peace, in uniform, and in office. I've acquired a lot of experience along the way and a little wisdom. And I've made my share of mistakes, and I think I've done some good. But believe me, I've never made the mistake of not appreciating the extraordinary privilege I've been given by you, the people of Arizona. You have let me live a life in service to the great and good nation we call home, and to help it make history. And tonight, you have given me a chance to continue serving Arizona. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, let's go win one more time.